everyone, welcome. I am Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards. And today I have a fabulous fun card to show you using the paper Florist dies and all these items. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'll set those aside. And basically what you start off with, I have a piece of Poppy Parade cardstock that is 10 by 5. And what I am going to do, I don't want that yet, well maybe I do, is I am going to mark the 5-inch side at 2.5 on both sides. Okay, then I am going to take my scoring tool and I'm going to score at 2.5 here and at 5, and then I would again score at 7.5 if I went that way, but because of my limited workspace, I'm going to turn this around and score at 2.5 again. Flip. Alright, so now that I have those, what you can kind of see that mark right there at 2.5, I'm going to line it up with my paper trimmer and trim from here to here, that score mark at 2.5. So I am cutting off a triangle that is 2.5 by 2.5, well, of the square, and so you're cutting off that right triangle, so to speak. So I took that off there, and I'm going to do this on all 4 sides, like that. And then keep going. Vroom. Alright. I'll set those aside and use them for something later, I'm sure. See, I could use these when I did my die cutting. They would have fit perfect. Alright. That doesn't matter. Alright. Now, let's see. I'm looking for my bone folder. My bone folder is not existing. I put it somewhere safe, and now I can't find it. Good job. I've got talent. We're going to the backup one. That's okay. Alright, so I'm going to score along these edges now. Well, actually, I don't know what I was thinking, because guess what I didn't need? Okay, I didn't need that 3rd score mark. Must be that day. That kind of a day. So what I do have is some Daffodil Delight that is 3.25 by 3.25. And then I have some DSP paper that is 3 by 3 that I am going to take and glue together. And I have 2 of these. One is going to go onto the front of my card, and it's going to pop up, and the other one is going to go on the inside of my card. Kind of cool. Like so. Alright, so I'll stick this on the inside of my card. this diamond edge. And actually, I'm going to put down my other piece here in a second. I'm going to put this stuff down before I do that. So the back side of this DSP has this color print, and I just kind of want more of a not quite so, a more subtle print, and it works with this paper, so I am going to use it. The Daffodil Delight is 4 3/4 by 2 1/4. And then the DSP is 4 1/2 by 2. And I am going to glue those to this back panel here. Okay. And then I will glue this to the front of this panel. Well, who didn't fold that very well? There we go. Okay, that's better. I couldn't handle those being off so much. Okay, when I glue this on, I'm only going to put glue on the bottom half of this because this is going to become a pop-up card. Okay, and so in order for it to pop up, I can't have glue back here, or otherwise it sticks and then I have failed. Alright, wanted a phrase. Swear I had something that I was going to go. Oh, maybe I didn't on this one. I'm looking through my stacks. But my stacks of goods over here. Looking for something that I want this all to go on. Let's see. I'll be right back, see if I can find anything. Alright. I found a phrase that says, "You are amazing beyond measure." And it comes from, God, and I put it over on the other side of the room rather than go back. I'm going to stamp this, and I will put it in the description below of everything that I've used that will help you make these cards. Okay. But it's the one with the seashells and the leaves and a snowflake. It's one of those like all-season ones, which I feel are always very useful to own when you're making cards. Okay, so this basic white is the same as that DSP. It's 2 by 4 1/2. And that will just go inside this card here. It's just an extra space. And you can write a really small message in on that piece of white cardstock. Or else, you know, you can write here on the back your message to someone. And then, actually, I'm going to bring back my little cutter. And I am going to cut a little square on the diagonal. Let's get that lined up. So, there we go. And the square was 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 that I cut. And then I also have some more triangles. And then it was originally a square that is 2 by 2 that I cut on the diagonal, just like you watched me do the Daffodil Delight. I'm just going to take these and glue them to the inside of this piece of cardstock. There we go. Same with this one. Like so. And then they're going to go right in here. And they'll just fit in perfectly like that. All right, so I've got some things going on here. Here's all these floral, what is it, floral paper florist dies. So these are all cut out in Poppy Parade. I'm going to take those and go like this. And then it turned out I liked the look. So I can't remember, but I put these in quite tight when I was doing this. Okay, so I'm going to go with that tight. So it's quite a ways in. I'll do that, and I'll alternate those two from that side. That way it'll make these a little bit easier. Like that, and like that. Just give me a really nice, pretty flower. Put that one out a bit more. Okay, then I'm gonna take the center, because there's some gorgeous centers. I feel like we've been missing some really nice centers for flowers. And then I'm gonna just put that on here on my DSP. Like that, and then I have a couple of those. And I cut a few of these little leaves. I really like them. I think I'm going to make a ton of floral. Oops, I'm going to put that one down here because since it... This one, don't go to the tip because it sticks over. Okay. And I couldn't decide if I want to just, you know, I don't like it. I like the two. Sometimes you just like a third one, but I don't, so that's going away. All right. Now, for the last little bit, I'm going to stamp my phrase. It's a little 1/2-inch strip, but I think it's 3 inches long. But it'll be confirmed below. In the description here. And I'm just going to stamp the phrase "Happy Birthday." And I will glue this down like so. Okay, and then it's important that I had one that I was almost finished with. Oh, that's not gonna work. That one. Did I? Alright, maybe that's all I got. Okay. we'll work with one of these. So that can go down there. That can that can come off here. And then this will go as low as it can. Right there. And then that will go like that. And so it'll pop it up, and what you will see is that. So somebody will get just this beautiful piece of artwork. Isn't that lovely? I mean, makes a beautiful birthday card, or a thank you card, or thinking of you card, or whatever you need for your sentiment. I mean, just gonna put that out there. But isn't that so much fun? Love it. Anyways, let me kind of tidy these away. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you would like any of the items I have demonstrated here for you today, you can shop my online store. That link is provided below. And if you keep scrolling, I gave all the dimensions, so if I got a dimension wrong, check below. Things don't quite look right. Or, and those dimensions are all the way at the bottom. The shopping list will be higher up on the list than the dimensions, but it'll be there. If you would like, I would greatly appreciate thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video, that'd be great. If you'd like to leave any comments, I love hearing from you. If you have any questions, you can put those in the comment section. I will get back to you, and or else you can email me at bigskycards@gmail.com. Or on top of this, if you are not the card maker, but you would like to, you could check out my website, bigskycards.com, where you could buy this as a kit. Everything comes provided to you, and all you need is your own adhesive, and you could even buy that on my website, so you'd be ready to go. And that is bigskycards.com. But everything comes punched, die cut, stamped, scored, name it, it's done. Sometimes there's some cutting, sometimes there's some coloring, but not here, not with this. So thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting. Bye.